This is dHunter. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I wanted to recap all the recently released McFarlane DC Multiverse figures. Here's a big haul that I received today. 6 of the Platinum Chase variant of the Manhunter figure, 2 full sets of the Batman Forever collect-to-build Nightmare Bat sets, and then 2 of the Platinum Dick Grayson Batman. I want to do a quick recap on all the recently released McFarlane DC Multiverse figures. I figured I'd go back about 4 weeks and show off everything together. I'm almost caught up, just a few Platinums left to track down, and you know there's going to be a ton more stuff coming in the near future. McFarlane hasn't let me catch my breath for quite some time, and as fun as it is, it's a little much. In this video, we're going to take a very quick look at all the figures released recently. I think it'll be a really cool display together. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Alright, well here's a look at all the different McFarlane DC Multiverse figures I got in the past 4 weeks. My god, overload. McFarlane is just dropping them like rain right now. And honestly, I'm loving it. So the most recent stuff is at the top shelf. Top right, we have the Platinum Chase Wave with Batman Begins Lucius Fox, Detective Comics 241 Bullseye Batman, The Flash movie, Blue and Gray, Batfleck, and then Hugo Strange's Batman. Next to that, we have the Batman Forever Wave. This has been a long time coming. Chris O'Donnell Robin, Val Kilmer Batman, Jim Carrey the Riddler, and Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face collect to build the Nightmare Bat, which wasn't even in the actual film. And then the top right, we have both the regular and Platinum Chase variants of the Batman Reborn Dick Grayson Robin, Adam West, and then the regular and Platinum Chase variants of the World's Finest Fusion Batman Superman. Shelf number 2, we have the Entertainment Earth exclusive Hush Sketch Batman, and then the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Superman Centennial Park Tribute Statue, then the McFarlane Toy Store exclusive Batman The Dark Knight Returns Armored Batman Patina variant, then a Mega figure DC Classics Darkseid, then in the middle, the McFarlane Collector's Edition Wave 6, Clock King, Red Hood, Ragman, and Agent Liberty. Then we have the Walmart exclusive Max Mercury and Vampire Shazam, followed by the DC Rebirth Tim Drake Robin, and the regular and Platinum Cyborg Superman figures. And then at the bottom, we have 7 of the Manhunters, as well as Sportsmaster and the New 52 Reverse Flash. All 3 of those are the previous Platinum Chase variant wave. Then some Target exclusive figures, the Rookie Mega figure and Mr. Bloom 2-pack, Metallo and Fire. Then the second digital wave, Superman, Green Arrow, and the Atom. And at the bottom right, the 5th McFarlane Collector's Edition wave, both the regular and Platinum Chase variants of Sergeant Rock, Manga Batman, and Connor Kent. Let's take a closer look at each grouping of figures. So let's start off with the first figures I got about 4 weeks ago, and work my way to the most recent ones. This is the 5th wave of Collector's Edition figures, Sergeant Rock, Manga Batman, and Connor Kent Superboy. I like this wave quite a bit. Sergeant Rock is a deep cut from the DC universe. I mean, I'm very familiar with him, but I'm sure a lot of people aren't. It's basically a McFarlane G.I. Joe to a point. He used to team up with Batman in Brave and Bold comics, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. Then we have Manga Batman, based off a manga Japanese Batman comic from the 60s. It's done with a Nightfall body, and it's a pretty cool release. There are now 12 figures utilizing the Nightfall body. And Sergeant Rock here, he utilizes the Dark Knight Rises Bane body. And then we have Connor Kent Superboy. Actually really happy to add this figure to the collection. I always liked Young Justice. I liked this particular version, Connor Kent. I do also like the Reign of Superman version, but this is more or less the modern version to be with your Young Justice or Teen Titans team. The Platinum versions are cool. I understand the idea of making sort of a green toy soldier, but it doesn't do much for me besides just being a variant. Then the Manga Batman looks like it'll fit in great with the sketch figures. And I love the fact that we have sort of a Lutherized version of Superboy. He's got an L across the S on his chest, and of course the bald, angry head. Here are some Target exclusive figures. Mr. Bloom and Jim Gordon in the rookie suit, followed by Metallo and Fire. All Target exclusives. My favorite one here, Mr. Bloom, because I love the obscure Bat characters and Batman villains we've never gotten figures of before, and this guy is about as obscure as you can get. The rookie Mega figure is also very cool, but I do prefer a Bruce Wayne Batman. Never was fond of Jim Gordon being Batman. Metallo, I'm happy to add this Superman Rogue to the mix, but it is not the version of Metallo that I wanted, and same goes for Fire. Happy to add this Justice League character to the mix, a minor one at that, but I hope they make a regular version of Fire that's not all green in the future, and that goes for Ice as well. After that, I got the second digital wave. Really excited to add this Green Arrow to the mix, as it's my favorite Green Arrow McFarlane has made. It's a little bit more of a classic version, but it can fit in with your modern Justice League, no problem. Another one of these swole Superman figures done on the Dark Knight Returns body. And when I saw that figure announced, I thought, here we go again. But on hand, he's better than I expected. And then the Atom. Really happy to add a traditional version of the Atom to the Justice League. I prefer this look much more than the Page Puncher one they made. And shortly after, they made this Platinum Chase variant wave. To my knowledge, they've only been seen at GameStop and Target, and I personally have not seen a single one of these figures at either store. I appreciate the people that helped me get some of these figures. One of my subscribers helped me get a full set of all three, and then I got a bunch of these Manhunter figures off AliExpress. Pretty sure you can probably still find them there if you want to. They cost a little bit more than retail, and they took more than a month to get here, but bam, I've got my army. And after that, I got the Cyborg Superman, regular, and Platinum Chase variant, and the DC Rebirth Tim Drake Robin. I really like the Platinum Cyborg Superman. I prefer the Reign of the Superman version, but this is a completely different character. This is actually Superman's uncle, altered by Brainiac. And then the Rebirth Tim Drake. Been a long time coming to get a modern Tim Drake figure. I'm really happy to add him to my modern Rebirth Bat family, which is almost complete at this point. Still need Spoiler, Batwing, Huntress, which is on the way, and a Rebirth version of Azrael. After that, I got the Sketch Hush Batman, the Superman Tribute Statue, and the Dark Knight Returns Patina Armored Batman. Now each one of these guys is sort of a single release and exclusives at different places. None of them have the traditional wave. Sketch Hush is from Entertainment Earth. The Superman is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from the EQL raffle via the McFarlane Toy Store, and the Patina Batman is a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive. They're all pretty cool, but variants that are not really necessary to the collection. Here's the DC Classics Darkseid Mega figure, which I think is a fantastic figure. It has some flaws. Mainly, his arms pop out really easily, and also, I would have preferred the look of him without the cape. The cape is nice, but Darkseid typically doesn't wear a cape. It's a big, bulky figure, very intimidating Darkseid, and a great one for your comic collection. Actually missed the pre-order for this guy at the McFarlane Toy Store, had to import it from Canada, but did not cost much more. Then we have the gold label Walmart exclusive Max Mercury and Vampire Shazam. I'm still waiting for these to hit my area in full force. The app said one store had limited availability of Max Mercury, and I went there, and sure enough, there was one there, but no other stores in my area seem to have got him. And Vampire Shazam still hasn't hit here. One of my subscribers helped me out with that. I really appreciate it. Appreciate all the help people give me. Here's the 6th wave of Collector's Edition figures. Clock King, Red Hood, Ragman, and Agent Liberty. This is almost like my dream wave. Obscure Batman characters like Clock King and Ragman. First time, the Joker is Red Hood. And Agent Liberty. He's not a Bat character. I don't even know who he was. But they're all very cool. And there are Platinum Chase variants of each of these figures. I'm on the hunt for them. If anybody has a lead on where I can get one or can help me out, please drop me a line in the comments below. Here's the most recent wave of Platinum Chase variants. Bullseye Batman, Hugo Strange's Batman, Ben Affleck Batman, and Lucius Fox. These guys have only been found at Walmart to my knowledge so far, and it took me forever to find them. I was using the barcode, find out which stores had inventory, going to one store, go to another store, another store, another store, and finally I found them on a pallet. Personally, I really like Bullseye Batman. A really corny and cheesy Batman outfit from an old 50s story. Really happy to add Hugo Strange to the collection, although I wish it was him in a business suit or a lab coat, not dressed as Batman. We finally got the proper colored Ben Affleck Batman, and then a single release of Lucius Fox if you didn't get the Tumbler. Here is the most recent Batman wave. These are also popping up at Walmart right now, and I had the same type of situation getting them. I had to go to a bunch of different Walmarts that all said they had them, and finally, about the fourth one, actually found the box on the pallet. Batman Reborn, Dick Grayson as Batman, both the regular and Platinum Chase variants. The regular Adam West, and I actually do have the Platinum Chase on the way. I'm looking for a second Platinum Chase to keep my unopened collection. And then both the regular and Platinum Fusion Batman figures. A solid wave to say the least. And finally, here is the most recent wave that came in today. The Batman Forever wave. Been waiting for this for a long, long time. Batman, Robin, the Riddler, and Two-Face, collectability Nightmare Bat. I do hope they give us Val Kilmer Batman as Panther suit, which is the regular suit he wore for the majority of the film. That's the version I'd ideally have. But look at these guys. Really happy to have them in my McFarlane collection. Bring on the rest of the movie characters from all the different movies and versions. Here are a bunch of McFarlane figures I got a little bit more than a month ago. These guys seem brand new, but it's like they're old news now. McFarlane's just cranking out so much stuff. We have the Frostbite Joker with a GameStop exclusive. This version of Lucius Fox, they came with a Tumbler, which is a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive. The Batman and Bane Nightfall 2-pack, which is awesome. The Batman Beyond Futures End Batman Joker Robot Glow in the Dark Edition, which is an Amazon exclusive. And then the Joker and Punchline 2-pack. Once again, another obscure Batman villain to add to the mix. Punchline. That doesn't even count the recent McFarlane DC Multiverse vehicles they've released. The Camouflage Tumbler, the White Knight Batmobile, and the Dark Knight Trilogy Black Tumbler. Once again, excellent releases. And hell, that doesn't even cover the recent animated figures McFarlane has given us. We have the new Batman Adventures Nightwing, Catwoman, Bane, and Joker, Batman Beyond Old Bruce Wayne, and Batman, and then Batman the Animated Series Batmobile. It also doesn't include the most recent 66 wave, another banger of a wave, Bookworm, Disco Nightwing, Spacesuit Batman, Alan Napier Alfred, and Wax Robin. I really like Bookworm, Disco Nightwing, and Alfred the most. McFarlane actually just shipped my Platinum Chase Alfred for the McFarlane Toy Store today. And also doesn't include the most recent McFarlane Superpowers figures. We have the most recent wave consisting of Guy Gardner Green Lantern, Booster Gold, Black Manta, Metamorpho, Dark Knight Returns Batman, and Fleischer Superman. And also the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Black and White Accent, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. So overall, my god, McFarlane is just raining and pouring figures right now. And I would say slow down, let me catch my breath, but honestly, I'm having way too much fun. I've been posting a McFarlane video almost every single day, and I'm so backed up. It's going to be 2 or 3 weeks before I even get close to caught up at this point. And by then, there will be even more stuff out. But like I said, having a lot of fun, a lot of unique, obscure releases as of late, and I love it. Yeah, the Platinum stuff is quite excessive and a bit much, but if you're able to track them down, you have a pretty cool, diverse collection at this point. So, just wanted to kind of show you guys how much stuff McFarlane has just been dumping on us lately, and I'm not even fully caught up. There's a total of 4 Platinum Chase variants I'm looking for, and I need multiples of some of them. But I had a want list of 27 Platinums recently, and it's down to just, I think, 7 at this point, maybe 8. So making a lot of progress. It's not easy. Got a lot of tentacles out there, and I appreciate everyone who's able to help me. Much, much appreciated. Collection is almost complete. Didn't think I'd ever get there, and bam, on the cusp of being there right now. So, this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say about the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure collection and action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.